One night pressure when the bass line hits. Heartbeat jumping like it's splitting in bits. Echo when the heat starts throwing its fits. And the glow in the room keeps tightening its grip. Cold air swelling with the shadow thin spin. Thoughts run fast like a whisper within. Warm breath rising like a storm on my skin. Echo climbs upward like a spark wearing thin. And the echo when the heat keeps pulling me in. Echo in the heat when the bounce gets loud. When the rhythm in my ribs starts shaking the crowd. When the pulse in my neck feels heavy, I'm proud. And the echo in the heat keeps speaking out loud. Warm breath trembling like a storm unbowed. Heartbeat racing like it's chasing the sound. Pressure in my frame like a true thumb cloud. Echo loops tighter like a coil unbound. And the echo in the heat keeps circling round. Circling round. Cold room humming with the low end glow. Heartbeat bumping like it's ready to blow. Thoughts in a loop with the shadow cast flow. When the echo in the heat keeps stealing the show. Warm breath shaking when the rhythm gets near. Mind stays sharp but the pulse feels clear. Heat in my chest like a whisper of fear. Corners lean close like they're drawing me here. And the shimmer in the dark keeps pulling me near. Circling around. Echo in the heat when the bounce gets loud. When the rhythm in my ribs starts shaking the crowd. When the pulse in my neck feels heavy and proud. Yeah, the echo in the heat keeps speaking out loud. Warm breath trembling like a storm unbowed. Heartbeat racing like it's chasing the sound. Pressure in my frame like a true thumb cloud. Echo loops tighter like a coil unbound. And the echo in the heat keeps circling round. Circling around. Warm night tension with the baseline twist. Heartbeat pounding like a clenched up fist. Thoughts in the fog like a shadow bound mist. And the echo in the heat feels hard to resist. Cold air swirling like a storm in my skin. Pulse climbing fast like it's trying to begin. Heat in my ribs like a weight built in. Light glows faint like a fire within. And the shimmer in the dark keeps pulling me in. Circling around. Echo in the heat when the bounce gets loud. When the rhythm in my ribs starts shaking the crowd. When the pulse in my neck feels heavy and proud. Yeah, the echo in the heat keeps speaking out loud. Warm breath trembling like a storm unbowed. Heartbeat racing like it's chasing the sound. Pressure in my frame like a true thumb blow. Echo loops tighter like a coil unbound. And the echo in the heat keeps circling round. Cold breath trembling when the bass line grows. Heartbeat pounding like a drum that knows. Shadows in the corner start shifting their pose. And the echo in the heat keeps feeling me run. Mind locked tight but the pulse runs free. Warm night tension like a wave on me. Heat in my ribs like a silent decree. Glow cross slow like a creeping decree. And the shimmer in the dark won't let me be. And the echo in the heat keeps circling round. Echo in the heat when the bounce gets loud. When the rhythm in my ribs starts shaking the crowd. When the pulse in my neck feels heavy and proud. Yeah, the echo in the heat keeps speaking out loud. Warm breath trembling like a storm unbowed. Heartbeat racing like it's chasing the sound. Pressure in my frame like a true thumb cloud. Echo loops tighter like a coil unbound. And the echo in the heat keeps circling round. And the echo in the heat keeps circling around. Warm night pressure with the low end hum. Heartbeat bumping like a shaking scarf drum. Thoughts move quick but the voice stays numb. And the echo in the heat keeps making me run. Warm breath rising when the rhythm gets near. Mind stays sharp but the pulse feels clear. Heat in my chest like a shadow sits here. Throat climbs higher like it's shifting the gear. And the shimmer in the dark keeps drawing me here. Circling around. Echo in the heat when the bounce gets loud. When the rhythm in my ribs starts shaking the crowd. When the pulse in my neck feels heavy and proud. Yeah, the echo in the heat keeps speaking out loud. Warm breath trembling like a storm unbowed. Heartbeat racing like it's chasing the sound. Pressure in my frame like a true thumb cloud. Echo loops tighter like a coil unbound. And the echo in the heat keeps circling round. And the echo in the heat keeps circling round. Warm shimmer bending like a ripple in the grain. Heat leans inward like like it's reading the strain. Echo crawls upward like it's tracing the vein, and the throb in my chest keeps calling my name. Night air humming like a wire in pain. Heartbeat echoing like a drum in the chain. Light glows faint like a mark on the pane. Shadows breathe slow like they're staking the claim, and the echo in the heat keeps feeding the flame.